Howdy everyone, so I have some very good news. This video is a follow-up to one that I posted a couple weeks ago where I was talking about a bug that was affecting the Steam market, where for some odd reason, it seemed that whenever you went to the TF2 section of the community market and you searched up items based off of price, so for example, when you click on the little price button up here, it'll sort by lowest price first, it would for some reason cut the amount of listings in half on the market. And as of today, it would appear that Valve has actually fixed this bug. In an unexpected turn of events, yeah, they actually listened, and it seems like they actually fixed this. And not only that, but they also made an improvement on top of the system as well. So, just to give a quick little idea of what this issue was, we have the Sky Stallion Warpaint right here, right? So we're looking at 3 different pages of these items, and whenever you would click on price to sort by lowest price, it would just cut the amount of available listings in half, and it would only show you a couple of items, seemingly at complete random. Now, not only does clicking on the price button not cut items by half, but in addition, it would appear that the Steam market also added this, where you can see it is also showing items that are in 0 quantity. And you might be wondering, well, what's the point of that? Why would you want to look at items that aren't available? Well, for somebody like me, who conducts a lot of business on the Steam market, I buy and sell stuff on this website all the time, all the freaking time. This is very valuable information for me, because what this means is that any of these items that are no longer available or were once available at one point in time, I can click on the item and I can actually see the total sales data of these items to help me gauge the valuation of an item when it was available. So let's say, for example, this, let's take a look at the Sky Stallion, let's say... Sky Stallion Warpaint is not available right now, so let's take a look at this. So you can see with the Sky Stallion Warpaint, you can see that it typically sells for around 10 to 12 bucks, and there are none of them available right now, but I can still look at the sales data and see what they've sold for in the past. So what this means is that now, if I happen to come across a Sky Stallion Warpaint, say if I find one for like, I don't know, 2 keys on backpack.tf, I can be like, well, wait a second, I can look at the Sky Stallion Warpaint on the Steam market even though it's not available anymore, and I can see that it's sold for more than 10 bucks before. So yeah, heck yeah, I'm going to pick up a Sky Stallion Warpaint for 2 keys. It just makes sense. And it's very helpful for doing that, because now I can look at any item even if it's not available and gauge its popularity and valuation even if none of them are on the market. So massive improvement on the Steam market on Valve's part, and I just want to thank them for that. I really do. Like, credit where credit is due. I've had my problems with Valve for quite a while now. I have had problems with this company for a very long time. I don't like the way that they treat TF2. I don't like the way that they have been handling their games and just a couple other things and stuff, but credit where credit is due. This is a very welcome change, and I want to thank Valve for adding this onto the Steam market and for fixing this problem. Also, quick update. I am currently working on a trade series right now that will hopefully be up sometime this year. That is basically a scrap to unusual series, only it's a key to an unusual. And what I'm doing is I'm starting from 1 key, and I'm working my way up from a single key to a factory new unusual skin, which I'm going to be giving away at the end of the contest. Now, the series is not done yet. I still have a lot more to go to do in that series before it's ready to actually be uploaded, but it's going to be a good one. I'm going to make it as best as I can possibly make it, and I'm really hoping that you guys are going to tune in when that series eventually goes live. So, I guess that's it. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.